What up, though? So, shock drops, EAs, different codes, influencers, Instagrams, all just for these? The Nike SB4 Navies back for the second time? Let's find out how your sensei got these. Let's get it!
Yeah. About to go to work. I'm going in. Listen.
What up, though? So welcome to the best sneaker review channel in the whole wide world. I'm your boy Boogie Gaines, the flyest sensei. And as you see in the intro, we got the Nike SB4s. So you guys let me know, did you guys hit on these joints on selected sneakers skate shops in March? Or did you guys hit on these joints on the EA April 15th? And guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Boogie Gaines. Don't forget to follow me on Threads, Boogie Games, and don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Boogie's Dojo. So, as we see right here, we got the Nike SB4 coming in this box right here. Real glossy look to it. The same box that came in the SB4 Pine Greens as well. Got that great Jumpman with the flight right there. And on the side, you see the Jumpman with the SB. And it says right here, Air Jordan 4 Retro SP, Summit White, Navy, size 12. There we go. It comes with that speckled paper, cement paper, always coming in Air Jordan 4s. And this time with the Air Jordan 4 to give it a special thing. Come with the individually wrapped, but I already took them out already, as you guys can see. This one here, and I'm gonna take the other one out. Well, fighting with the paper. Hold on. See that one there. So here we go. Yes, sir. The Nike SB4 Navy. These joints are clean, y'all. In hand for the second time around. Yo, these are dope. And I actually had the Midnight Navy 4s, and I did a trade up. I got rid of them because I knew these were coming. And I was like, these are better than Midnight Navy 4s. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Midnight Navy 4s are these. I'm going with these. So let's get into the review. Start from the top, work our way to the bottom. So on top, you have a nice, smooth leather to it as far as well. Now, I would just say compared to other Air Jordan 4s, the leather that bees on Air Jordan 4 is all white. It's kind of tough. This one is kind of soft. The same way they do like the lids in the back of the heel, the material is like a rubber feel because they're made for skating as well. So you're going to take a lot of nicks and make it a little bit more comfortable. And these Air Jordan 4s are comfortable versus the other Air Jordan 4s. I wore my Pine Greens for the first time. I was like, these joints are comfortable. So perfect for skating, basketball, and lifestyle as well. So back to the review. You got all white laces. Don't come with any other laces as well. I'm going to swap mine out for my navy lace I had on my Midnight Navies. I think it'll be a nice touch. And on top of the tongue, you got the red Jumpman is right there. Inside, on back of the tongue, you have that Air Jordan's always upside down with the navy. Now, the inside of the sock liner is all white as well. And on the back of the heel, this is rubber. So you don't get that always irritation to your ankle, as everybody always say, and always tear it up, but it's always a nice feel to it. And you got that Nike SB with the Nike sign on the back, which is dope. And I think I forgot to mention that netting, as far as this wise, is all white, which is cool. And the mud guard is that nubuck gray, and in the midsole you got that navy. Bottom is the white, and everybody love that touches that gum bottom with the red Nike sign as well. So the first time the SB4s actually came out, well, they had a couple SB4s. I'm sorry, SB collaboration with Nike. You had the Jordan 1s, it was some lows, but the one we all remember is from 2023, which is the Pine green as well. That was sneaker of the year. And you know, for me, this is a nice colorway. The pine green is always one of the dopest, the first of its kind that we all love. So hopefully we get other colorway too as well. I'm thinking maybe all black will be dope as well. And you guys will know, how did you cop? So how did I cop? I was on Raffy Collects online live cop, and it was EA because I missed out when they went to the skate shops in March. So I was online as well, and he hit the link in there. So you had to be on a skater's Instagram to actually get the code notification. So it was a different EA versus being on sneakers, waiting for the shock drop, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, or being a certain location. So once we got the link, got in there, you had to wait for a video to pop up. Then it was a scratch off. So you had to scratch it off to far as get the picture. Then you was inside the cart, put your shoes in there, was able to cop. So they had a lot of steps to get to the shoe. So what that did was remove a lot of the bots as well. So it was perfect for a manual cop. But if you didn't have all the steps to get there, then it was pretty much like a L for a lot of people if they wasn't hip to what was going on. I tell a lot of my people that I know, and I tell a lot of you guys, you know, they get hip to a lot of YouTubers that do live cops. So shout out to Raffy Collect. So, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to him, follow him for some live cops, man. And, you know, I want to say too is that it's always a question is that what is better? Is it the navy or is the pine green? So I'm glad you asked that question because I got here, which is the pine green. I did a pine green review, but it got lost somewhere in the sauce, but we got it right here. So here you guys go, the navy, and we got the pine green. Now I did switch up my laces with my pine green. I put that red laces here that came from my heirlooms, which is a nice touch as well. Y'all let me know. I know sometimes people say, oh, no, just left them alone, but y'all let me know. So navy or pine greens. I'm gonna say for me, pine greens, man. Pine greens, it stands out a little bit more even without the red laces. The navies, I feel like it's on its own, but it's more of a settle shoe, more wearable. This is more of like, you know, this is the beginning. This is the one that was cold, but I do love both, and I know they both have the same comfort level as well. Now, the next question is that if I have the military 4 blues, it is a necessary cop. I'm going to say yes, and then it's kind of a yes and a no. It depends. I feel like if you like the military blue, the colorway, I know a lot of people didn't like that colorway. Then get the military blue, then keep the military blue. It's not necessary cop. Plus, we just in a time where it's so many shoes coming out. I know everybody not trying to cop every single thing. So I would just say that, you know, if that's it's all about preference. But as far as the comfort wise and the feel of it, these are a lot better as well. Pricing and sizing, I'm going to say stick true to size. I know this one is a size 13, which is still comfortable as well. I didn't feel a difference as far as like using Jordan 4s on the side always hurt. I didn't really feel a difference. And I think people always say stay true to size. I'm going to say stay true to size on this one. Pricing wise, I'm going to say the market's not doing too bad right now. They're not going crazy as well. So I kind of knew that soon as after, you know, the EA hit, people got pairs in hand. They kind of going a little bit low far as retail wise. So I would just say wait, and Nike is still restocking right now. So you could actually wait for the restock and for them to actually dump some more pairs to get some more pairs in hand. So I would just wait. But I don't think they're not going to do exactly what this did. This was like almost I want to say $700, $800 sneaker of the year when it came out. 2023, it just kept going up, up, up versus the retail. So these are not going to do what these did, but you know, this was one of a kind when it came out. And do they live up to the hype of the SB4s, Pine Greens, and are they living up to the Nigel Sylvesters? I want to say that Nigel Sylvester did exactly what these did right here. I would say these are, you know, these are dope sneakers. Well, I feel like if you didn't get these, this is something close up to it. I feel like, you know, the Nigel Sylvesters are more like a lost and found. Once those fours come out, people are looking for that one. So I don't think that this is not living up to it or go head to head as far as like a battle. But yeah, I'm going to say Nigel Sylvesters over that one. But all right, guys, this is the end of my review. Whoa, wait. My Ninja Star rating. We're going to give these joints a 10 out of 10. These are a dope sneaker, super clean, very simple, very wearable. I feel like it's a good follow-up as well, as far as these sneakers wise. dope shoe, and I can't wait to put them on feet and swap my laces out to make them pop a little bit more. All right, guys, this is the end of my review, man. Please hit the like button, man. It really helps out with the channel, pushes to the algorithm, man. I appreciate you guys. We finally hit up to 500 subscribers, so thank you guys for all the comments, the likes, the shares, man. We still building strong, man. And guys, we got some more dope sneakers on the way, and I will kick it with you guys later. Peace and sayonara.
Misty watercolor. Yeah. Misty watercolor. Memories. I just showed up the paint. Feel me?